Hi. In this video, we will learn about creation of project and registration of app uh, for OIDC protocol. OIDC, as you all know, is OpenID Connect. It's an authentication protocol and an identity layer built on top of OAuth 2.0 framework. OIDC allows application to authenticate users and obtain their identity information in a secure and standardized way. So in order to create a project for OIDC, you again need to approach the dashboard. Once in dashboard, go to the create project section. And in the create project section, just like SAML 2.0 authentication, we need to provide the environment, which is either a staging or a production, which we have already seen. The domain name, let's say the domain name is cripsa.1234.com. All we need to check is like it should not be with HTTP or HTTPS or www. Similarly, a unique identifier or a project we need to just mention in project section like Cripsa 1234.com. Okay, and then the callback URL and the sign out URL. Callback URL and sign out URL we have already seen. Callback URL is like after the authentication, where the user will be redirected to will be the callback URL, and the sign out URL is after signing out. Where he is getting redirected to. So this is like we need to mention the callback URL and the sign out URL, and then we need to click on the create project section. So now after clicking the create project, you will get OIDC auth detail, which are again auto fast detail. So you will get the client ID, which is a unique identifier that is associated with your application. Then the client, a secret. It's a confidential value generated by Cripsa during the integration process with Amazon Cognito. Then you will be getting a user pool ID, which is a unique identifier for an Amazon Cognito user pool. You can see the info section here. You will get all this. Then the X API key, which provides secure access to Cripsa's APIs, and the user pool domain, which is the unique domain name associated with an Amazon Cognito user pool. Unlike SAML 2.0, where you are getting ACS and service provider identity detail, here you will be getting sign in redirect URI, which is like where the user will be redirected to after they successfully sign in with the identity provider. And then if there is authorization endpoint, authorize endpoint, which is a URL provided by the identity provider where the authorization request for the authentication flow is initiated, and then the token endpoint. So it's again a URL provided by the identity provider where your application can send a request to exchange an authorization code. So this is how the process goes, and then you need to again wait for another 5 minutes, just like the other protocols, and then the registration of the app section will get activated, and you can register your app. So this is how the project creation under OIDC takes place. Thank you.